Haunting and tormenting at 30,000 feet. Just released documents take us inside the mid-air mayhem that forced a San Diego flight to make an emergency landing.
10 reporter Bree Stephan has the federal charges filed against some of the local athletes.
It's the selfie before the storm. This is the FC Lions soccer team right before they boarded a plane for Chicago from San Diego on Monday. But they would never make it. According to this federal complaint, 6 players from the team started acting rowdy before the Southwest Airlines flight even left Lindbergh Field. The document says they ignored the flight attendants' instructions to put their seat backs and tray tables up before takeoff. Later, when one attendant denied their order for alcohol, the group became aggressive, accused her of being racist, and lunged forward. Amar Moshi, who has friends on the team, tells a different story. He says the problem started when players started talking in Chaldean to each other.
A couple of them were 21 years old and they want to drink alcohol. And she said, no, I'm not going to serve you alcohol unless you be quiet and speak English to each other. And they got offended. They were telling her, you can't tell us what to say, what language to speak. We have freedom. We live in America.
The flight crew determined a level 1 threat existed and made an emergency landing in Amarillo, where 6 of the players were arrested. Other passengers say it was a good call.
They called her racist and called her a pig. And then I got into a confrontation with them, and they were calling me names and flicking me off.
Now, these 4 San Diego soccer players are facing federal charges for interference with a flight crew, charges that shock their community back home.
They haven't hurt nobody. Just have an argument with the flight attendant doesn't make them like they're bad people, and you can't consider them terrorists just because they're from Iraq and you think they're suspicious. This is against them. This is not good.
But misbehaved, yes. And their game is supposed to be on Thursday in Chicago, but it's likely they won't make it. The complaint also says the players called a female passenger ugly and gave her the middle finger, causing her to cry and be reassigned to another seat. The players are scheduled to be in federal court tomorrow in Dallas. To give you an idea, in 2014, there were 143 flights diverted because of an unruly passenger. As of July 1st this year, there have been 31 flights diverted.